Give me my cat back.
Anyway, so pretty much showed you everything in my folder here so far, besides all this other stuff we got here. So this verse here is me trying to write in Portuguese for the first time in a rap verse. And a lot of these words I might have not spelled right, but I recorded it already to my beat, which was called West Coast Expansion, which was on my album The Power of Music, but then I called it Il So Verdade when I put it on my album called Music Power on Another Full Moon, which is a combination of my album Full Moon and The Power of Music. So this is like in between. So yeah, I went through a whole journey of making beats and put my voice to them. So we can call this one West Coast Expansion is instrumental. Camera's messed up. There you go. Instrumental, vocals, and being an artist. And on top of that, it's in another language, Portuguese and Spanish. So that's pretty impressive for me because I've never done that before. You can just listen to the version. I'm not gonna go through it as much because I've been doing that and it's a lot of work, but I mean, malo acostumar, fazer tudo errado, não sabe, não sabe. Tu não faz nada, tu pode eu não abro, bebida só água, eu não tomei nada, cala pouco quando eu tô cantando, traz louco, cala pouco, eu tô falando. So that's pretty much the hook, verse. Não entendo, não deixa ele mexendo, eu não conto baba, queixadas, caranguejos, coronis, comigo em inglês, português, ela gosta de mim. Não brigue com a mamãe, eu estou em meu pai, como ele vai, essa mulher é louco. Oh no, essa mulher é louro. So this girl is blonde. Faz é louco, eu choro, estou de verdade, escute meu rádio. Não sabe ela é. So I mixed English and Portuguese there, because I'm saying eu não sabe, and then I said where ela é, and I say não gosta Josué, which is a dude who tried to bang me in the butt, but I got away. Let's see. Não gosto de Josué. Chapadas tuacada. So that's like me saying I'm gonna smack him in the face. And then he's gonna fall down the stairs. Caindo escadas, você tá rindo. So that means like, you're laughing. Eu não tenho filhos. I don't have kids. Eu sou uma criada. Tu és falso, eu sou verdade. Tu és falso, eu sou verdade. Hippie, hippie, hop. So I'm talking about hip hop and trying to combine it with Portuguese because you don't really see that too much. Olha, senhora, eu vai lá pra fora agora. And let's see. Yeah, this was originally in my room here, like over here. I did it, but I don't have my speaker in my room anymore. I wrapped it right in here. That was the original one when before I recorded it like in my studio. That was more like a live. I don't know what you call that, a live performance. Eu quero comer arroz, eu vou. Toma energia, anda como noite, comida, boa noite, rapariga. Oh yeah, and then this song is called Il So Verdade because it's saying you're not real, but I'm real. 2S false, like you're not real, but I'm real. Eu sou verdade. 2S false, eu sou verdade. Malakusama faza tudo. Saying like I don't do things right. Wasn't brought up the right way, don't do things right. And não tome nada. I like the way I ended. Calaboco quando eu tô cantando. Tas louco calaboco. Eu tô falando. I pretty much use like every type of Portuguese, Spanish word in this rap song. Because I was just gonna rap like in English to the beat, but I was like, let me try something different. So that's what I did. And I feel like it sounds cool. I actually pulled it off. The way I say the words, like, it just sounds like I'm freaking speaking like some Spanish rap shit right there. Certain words, only certain words can work, like certain things. Alright, here we go. Still remain different. This song, I think I have the other one I wrote under here because I wrote it neater. Yeah, this is how it looked at first. And there was another one where it was so messy I couldn't even read. Because I'm a scribbler, like. Sometimes, like, you could tell I didn't finish this verse. I wrote this verse, this song, actually, I think in, like, 2008. And I finally recorded it in 2022. And I made that beat in 2008. So I said I started making music in 2009, but it was even before that. So even when I was like in middle school, I was already rapping. And like, so I'm gonna say I started making music when I was like 12. Because this was even before, like I've kept this little part here for mad long. And you could tell, look at the way I wrote, I look like a little child. But anyway, I rewrote it like this, and I still write like a little child. Rip it too easy, it sounds like toilet paper. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go through this one as much, because I'm just showing it, you can see it, you can just listen to the recording and watch this. But yeah, this is it right here. Oh, and I added to it because, the most important part of this whole verse is how I talk about Mariah. So close when I start an empire. See, I don't even think I have this part written anywhere. Oh, here it is. I'm the Messiah. Your ghost out like your ex-Mariah. I'm the boss, you're fired. Let's go burn out these tires. I can feel something inside of making me. See, I say more suicidal when I wrote it. But when I rap it, I say more survival skilled. This rap game is my store. Get out of my aisle. You make me smile. Make me cry, yo. I kind of changed this whole part up. Make me alive, though. How the hell should I know? Side notes. Who do I like? Mariah Rose. Which, yes, I have a serious crush. I think I just revealed my serious crush. And, yeah. It was her and another girl are the only two girls that ever made me cry. So, yep. Anyway, this verse here is I'm going to reveal my secret as a rapper right now, because I sometimes freestyle and I tricked people thinking this whole verse was a freestyle. But yeah, I did an acapella. and I wrote this whole thing down. And while I was filming myself, I was reading what I wrote the whole time. So I wasn't freestyling. Classic. Look at the damn school curriculums. Look at the scam fools fooling you and I. Why to make us dumb as soon as we're young? These particular world leaders that run, they have a ridiculous motive to keep us hopeless, keeping the focus to a minimum. We need a kingdom of one. Everyone, there's enough love to spread around. Why do some feel like they get none? It's because we are slaves to the system. It's about time I start shifting my visions for the greater good and wisdom. At some point in time, we all victims. This is a really good verse. This whole verse, I wrote it completely. Wrote it. None of this was a freestyle, but it's still, you can still call it a freestyle, because a freestyle pretty much means you can do whatever you want. Should stop in the madness. Stop all the madness in the world by teaming up with witches. No, I just preach, teach, help you reach your dreams. Those limits, the witches, the devils, and angels are all business. We are pure awareness. Oh, please don't scare us. Don't finish. Sorry, cause I deciphered these programs. Don't compare this awareness with what you think you know about fairness. You're all careless. Why don't you consider your inner essence and learn some lessons? You can look me up, Little Snub, and you can see me rap this verse. I'm just showing you the words now, but you can just hear me rap it. Because, yeah, I already rapped this whole verse, but I'm just showing you. Like pizza, no, I mean spaghetti. And, speaking of pizza, my reef is now delivered like a pizza. I told you about cannabis that couldn't stand it when I said it would be legal. Now I can't believe it either. I'm thankful every day is Easter. I'm too deep in the rabbit hole. Give me my weed and I'ma go. My raps are new, your raps are old. I dream too far. People think I'm a selfish asshole. Everybody has a certain role, so I gotta keep going with the flow. This whole thing was a sick verse. I should somehow put this to a beat, because I did it a cappella. But yeah, I didn't put these words to a beat yet, but still, it's nasty. This is one of my, I think this is my second best verse. The other video I showed my best one. I think this is my second best one. I took a lot of time writing this. The practice makes perfect, saying and put it in action. Yeah, dude, this is just crazy stuff. Oh, this is my best lyric of all time. I'm trapped in a body with a spirit alive. Darkness is light. You get to pick a side. That's a nasty line. This whole part here. What happens when you die? I'm trapped in a body with a spirit alive. Darkness is light. You get to pick a side. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, this is good. Good. That verse was like, that's like too long of a verse. But it's all good. It's nasty. If I was to put that to a beat, it's gonna be tough, because I did that a cappella and I wasn't really going to any beat. So I feel like when I make a beat and then rap to it, it's easier. Because, you know what I mean? Rappers know. I'm possessed, it's 3 a.m. Woke up by the cemetery, hereditary, and obituary. I'm too drunk, you gotta carry me. Arms around me. It's a good verse, good song. It's about me being possessed at 3 a.m. Gonna rap even on a walker when I'm old and represents a dollar, yo. A younger, I don't know, IDK, question mark, is he gay? I get asked a lot, but I like pussy. So yeah, that answers my question. If you think I'm gay. I wrote today more songs, trapped in the grave, in prison in my cranium. I'm titanium like see ya, eat it up, tortilla. Yeah, this whole song. Oh yeah, and an important part is how I want to vandalize your daddy's mind because he keeps me away from your daughter, whom I want to. Wow. F word. While I'm dressed in a skeleton costume. So yeah, that part's funny. So yeah, we're talking about identity now, which is I'll show you my cool orange shirt. It's in my closet. It's me on the cover of my beautiful blonde hair that I might cut. I feel like letting go. I feel naked. I see hatred. I know I can hear the spirits. They disappear, leaving. Pull up on your marijuana. I'm always trying to change myself. Doesn't mean I hate myself. I just wanna dance. Good song, good lyrics, good hook, everything nicely, neatly written. And the way in this song that I say, hey yeah, and hey yeah, and that part, hey yeah, is just like, that should make any chick just start dripping wet. Like, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, I feel like letting go. Just the way I made all these beats too on this album, so. Yeah, and then this is just me wanting to let go, stop feeling like I'm controlled, stop feeling stiff, you know what I mean? Just let it out. There's just so much I could talk about, like, I'm always trying to change myself. That doesn't mean I hate myself. I talk about the troops too. I'm surviving like the troops. A lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Time traveler. I don't swear in this song at all. It's about me wanting to be a time traveler so I can see my grandfather again. Yeah, and wanting to be a time traveler so people don't think I'm weird when I play with my toys. Yeah. Sob story, a light shining on me in a time machine. I'll make my machine so I can save my grandpa. Do better in school. Think about it, if anybody had a time machine, you could go back and you could change a lot of things bad that you did. This is a hit. I know I'm so high, I get heated from my own temperature. Thinking of a camper when I eat dessert. Cannonball of emotions fall over my shoulder. I like how that part. I say, over my, I'm like in the background, like, yeah. Over my shoulder, yeah. You take care of me when I'm hungover. That's not something you want to do anymore, so don't let it affect your life of living. When I'm as high as a guy, then calm down. You get the idea. I bet this part, people don't even know this part. In Surprise start. Remain chipping in the middle of my vertebrae. Take it out, surgery. I don't want to hurt your feelings. And then this part I didn't record because the verse was too long. If I do by accident, we can call each other and blow kisses. See, I didn't say that part. It ends on, I don't want to hurt your feelings. And I can't tell if I'm saying, even when I my name. If you're going through, keep holding on. Like to vision happiness. Something's missing rapidly. Dumb kings get actively enraged when I act like an athlete. Steal your girl's fantasies. In my world, you can get trapped in it without hassle. My house one day will be a castle. Came for pennies. Chill, my baby girl, and let me carry you around. Who you touch on your face against mine? Breathe on me. Just don't pee on me. I just want a bunch of billions in cash. Try to put the GPS on my dash, but I got a better way to put it up. Sometimes you gotta leave a girl stood up if she give you sugar love. My own boss, you don't wanna join in. You're gonna have to put your coins in. I'm just as influential. I got rap credentials. Pens and pencils, and while the dead toll raises, I write cross out, erase it. Faces of the moon affect my mood. I hope it's full. And then I was gonna say my ish go hard, yours is wool, but I cut that off because it's too much. I killed this song. This verse, this song. That's it. Random nosebleeds.